Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and as it would seem, the next Super Easy A that's going to be coming to Dokkan is the Easy A for Physical Full Power Frieza, as well as another card that is also going to be Easy A, which is this Super Saiyan Goku right here. This card right here, and as you can see, he's also very, very old. Like, he's now Easy A, just Easy A in 2024. Came out in 2017. This card is old, guys. The card is very old. Same thing with this card, right? This card is 2016. It came out even earlier. Jeez, man. That's incredible. Okay, so let's take a look at their details, courtesy of Minato for already having them translated, which I appreciate very much. Okay, so here we go. Let's check out the Frieza, right? The Frieza, we have Ki +3 and attack 150%. And then another attack, 300%, and defense 150% when performing a super attack, reduces damage received by 50%, and with each turn passed from the 5th turn onwards, damage reduction rate -10%, no more than 30%. Defense 150% and reduces damage received by 30% when this character is positioned in slot 1. And then attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack, when this character is positioned in slot 2 or 3. Okay, that's quite a big buff there. 150%. Okay. Launches an additional attack, or excuse me, additional super attack when HP is 50% or above when attacking, and performs a critical hit against superclass enemies, and attacks effective against all types against extreme class enemies when HP is 50% or below when attacking. Ki +12 and attack 150% when facing a pure Saiyan's category enemy. So he gets a free super. Like, you don't have to worry about Ki at all with this guy if you're going against a pure Saiyan. which is funny, right? Like, you could throw him anywhere. But I do like how he starts off at 50% damage reduction, which is really, really good. And then they give him another 30% if you put him in slot 1. That effectively puts him at 80% damage reduction. I like that. That's pretty good. Yo, why do all of the Frieza characters get damage reduction out the wazoo? Why is that? I'm not sure. I really don't know why they constantly give these characters damage reduction. I'm not against it. Don't get it twisted and, misunderstand my words. I am all for it. I'm all for it. But, what? What? More damage reduction? I mean, I love it. He seems good. He seems good, for sure. What else? So, let's take a look at the Goku here. Let's see. This Goku, yeah, here we go. Oh, geez, that looks interesting. That's blown up like crazy. Okay, so we have massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. Ki +3 and attack and defense 200% and survives KO attacks up to once per turn. Plus an additional attack and defense 200% and an attack effective against all types from the rest of the battle if HP is 59% or below when receiving an attack. Plus an additional attack and defense 100% and launches an additional super attack for the rest of the battle and evades enemy attack, including super attack, once only if HP is 20% or less when receiving an attack. Recovers 59% HP at the end of a turn when HP is 20% or less, once only. I mean, I'm not going to use him, but he's there, it's not a bad thing that he's getting an Easy A. That's cool, I guess. I don't really mind it. I'm not for it. I'm not really against it either. It's there. I'm not really too hype or anything over this unit. I mean, this unit is very old. I don't expect him to have a crazy passive or anything like that. And he's not even like a character that does big damage. He does supreme damage. He doesn't do ultimate damage or none of that. So it's like, I don't expect him to really do anything. Because I believe he was the banner unit for... Or no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Never mind. Ignore me. We're not going there. We're not going there. But also, I think I did see a something over here. What is this? Is this oh, I see. Is this an EZA for Nail? Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll go over that too. Okay. Let's see what we got here for the boy Nail. So we have increases attack and defense by 150%. Always perform critical attacks and activate special moves with a high probability. So he does an additional I don't know how many, at least one I'd say, that has a 50% chance to be a super. I would assume there is more than one at the same time because it does say additionals, right? And special moves. But I mean, we'll just take it with a grain of salt because this is kind of roughly translated. So we'll just say he has an additional, right, that he can do with a 50% chance. For the first 3 turns, attack and defense are increased by 150%. If there is an ally ally of the Namekian category on the team, attack and defense are increased by an additional 150%. And the lower the remaining HP, the higher damage reduction rate, 30 to 77%. When a character with Piccolo in their name, including Daimao, Boo, etc., or excluding Daimao, Boo, etc., on the team, all allies' morale is increased by 2, so their ki is increased by 2, and attack and defense are increased by 50%. So he's supporting if Piccolo's on the team. That's really good. If there is an enemy from the most evil clan, or Wicked Bloodline, right, or Namek Saga category, an additional special move will always be activated, and a critical hit will always be activated. So he keeps that as well. So he does an additional, in which case he can potentially do what, 4 supers if he's going against a Frieza, or just a Wicked Bloodline of any kind, and he's going to crit on all of them. That's quite good. I will say that's quite good. That's pretty good. Is he doing anything on super? Yes, greatly raises attack and defense, dealing extra large damage to the enemy. Very cool. Very good. I mean, I like that. That's cool. So we're getting a Nail EZA, we're getting a super EZA for Frieza, and as well as a EZA for Goku. Very good. Very good. I like all 3 of these EZAs, honestly. Like, I like them all. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the EZAs that are going to be coming with the Dirty Fireworks Vegeta, I guess you can call him. So, yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. If you have any gripes with him, if you like him, if you don't, let me know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.